Another new and very important German car is the Mercedes E-Class. The timing of the new Mercedes E-Class's release is a bit delicate. It's a car that has both a luxury image as well as that as a taxi. There isn't necessarily a bad thing in terms of reliability. A massive change would be risky, but the opposite is true as well. Mercedes chose to go for it and the jury is still out. Like with the C-Class, you have the choice between two types of grilles. These new lights are very particular, and the rears are quite surprising too. On the engine front, the E-Class can be had with either a small 1.8 litre or a V6 CGI or V8. The AMG version will have 525 brake horsepower, and the latest generation diesel engines will also be available. Mercedes promises a hybrid version before 2010, and again, a complete road test of the E-Class on Maxi Test in April. The other big news from Mercedes is the E-Class Coupe. It will definitely replace the SLK, which will try and take on the likes of Audi A5 and future BMW 6 Series. Aesthetically, the mutation is radical and the Coupe is a whole lot more aggressive than the Saloon. The new E-Class Coupe is as sleek and aerodynamic as they come, and Mercedes has loaded it with all its latest technological wizardry. Like the E-Class, the 500 version will be powered by a 388 brake horsepower V8 and two diesel engines of 204 and 231 brake horsepower. And in 18 months, Mercedes will introduce a coupe cabriolet. Next door to Mercedes, BMW once again turned more than a few heads. Following the half coupe, half SUV X6 comes the Gran Turismo 5 Series. This is a crossover between a coupe, an estate and a saloon. This is BMW's idea of a family fun type vehicle. As long as a 5 Series, almost as tall as an X5, a 4-passenger car like the X6, with a double opening boot are the highlights. Modularity, space and ergonomics are its strongest assets, but this 5 GT can remind one of Mercedes' R-Class, which hasn't been doing too well. BMW could be taking a big risk with this one, except that the 5 Series GT is a lot more attractive than the R-Class. While still a concept car in guise, it's 90% of what the product will eventually be. The idea behind the 5 Series GT is to conquer the North American market, as was the idea with the X6. The production version of the 5 Series GT is scheduled to be unveiled at the Frankfurt Auto Show.